Alright guys, so this is the next day, but the clips I'm about to show you are pretty much stuff to do with printmaking, and if you want to like watch it, it's cool, it's fun. The print that the teacher was doing was mine, and I can show you the print now because it's pretty awesome. Guess where it's from? It's mirrored. I actually did it on the opposite side, so it's the mirror effect, but that's my print. And if you watch it, you can see how it got printed. It's a pretty cool process. But yeah, sorry about the short vlog. And just wondering, do you guys like the short vlogs around 6 minutes, or do you like long vlogs about 14 minutes? I'm not 100% sure if you guys like that. But yeah, just tell me down below. And I have to go to class now, so you'll see it tomorrow.
See? In the back is all coming out, the wedging going on. Beautiful perspective. I didn't notice I hold it like this. With the corner here. You see how it's running? You all see that? It's running out here, running out here. Eventually it gets to this drippy point. And at which point you can just, and if you hold it flat, you see it doesn't drip anymore. Take over here. And I'm going to rinse it off now. Both sides. This stuff is quite viscous, that is, it's quite thick, quite sticky. No, not sticky, but quite thick like pancake syrup. So you have to work at it a bit to get it to rinse off. You don't have to use water of any particular temperature. It is important that you get all of the ferric chloride stuff off there. It's very, very insidious stuff. So make sure you wash your glove, make sure you wash the front of the plate, the back of the plate, you know, all around the sink, the other glove, and get it off. It just really seems to walk all over the shop. And you can see this area has got this kind of brownish haze about it. That's what it's coming. We scrub and we work really hard to keep the sink clean, and still it winds up like that. So you can imagine that. We really don't want this stuff all over the shop. Okay. Now at this point, you can dry it in the hairdryer if you like. Note that this is not a garbage bag, neither is this, okay? So I'll try to get a weight for the basket and put it down here. But we're checking these things. Okay? So then you can look at it. Just take your plate and hold it to the light so the light goes across it. And then you can look at it with the glass. And you'll see several things. Brand new can has a piece of plastic on top of it, or wax paper in this case, so that the ink doesn't dry out. We go through ink so much, especially in this next couple of weeks, that you can feel free to take that off and throw it away. You do that just by taking the ink and breaking it all around, like that. Now I'm going to run over, I need a piece of newspaper. Could somebody grab me a newspaper out of the room in there? There's a little bit of warp in your plate, don't worry about it. I have to go through the press a couple of times. So I'm going to heat the plate a bit on this heater so it's the same temperature as it was. By the way, you don't have to turn this off. You leave it on for the whole class. And thanks. Switch it like, get a little bit of warm. So you have to make it soft before you start. And you do that by just doing stuff like this, whatever. You know, anything you can do like that. Some people put it around legs like that, just like that, soften it up. Anything you can do just to make it not quite so scratchy looking, because that'll show in your print. In a class situation like this, it's very easy. I can just give this to somebody and let them start doing it, and pass it around, and everybody can get some good experience doing this. And then we have 2 pieces. After you've been using this for a while, it it gets very dirty, like this, or it gets really dirty, like that. And what I don't want to do is that, because it makes great gouges in the ink, which then dry out, and then you have all this skin in there. This is all crazy. You have to throw out half the can of ink in order to clean it up. So if you keep that surface as flat and as smooth as possible all the time, just take out some ink and scrape it into the lines. Remember? Scrape it into the lines. We're not doing this kind of thing. We're doing this. So if I go like that, you see what's happening? I'm going across the plate, and the ink is always going ahead of me, because this is on a slight angle. As you experiment with your own, you'll find out. Like that, see? So if you do that, you can very methodically go over the whole plate. Usually you put it the lengthwise.
Oh my gosh, battery's gonna die, but I haven't recorded because